Hi, it's Valery Molone, leadership coach and motivational speaker. In today's episode, we will be talking about the habit of positive thinking. Now, positive thinking is not something that you just have to force yourself to be positive. I know a lot of people say that if you think positive, you will be positive. I kind of disagree with that because positivity has to come in within. Within yourself, you have to feel it, you have to believe it, that you are a positive person. So I have a 3 strategy that I would like to share with you guys today that you can apply in your life today to be more positive, to actually feel it, to actually believe it that you are a positive person, looking at any scenario and then hopefully look at it from perspective of positivity. So strategy number 1 that I use all the time to stay positive in my life is to create a positive habit. Now, this is self-explanatory, right? Okay, I think positive. That's not what I mean by that. To create a positive habit is to, when you get up in the morning, before you start your day, before you look at your email, before you look at your social media, before you talk to somebody else, before the kids come down and get ready to go to school, before your partner comes in, whatever it is, before all of that, you have to sit down and you have to think about at least 3-4 things that you are so grateful in your life. And that could be anything. That could be simply your health, that you're healthy, your kids' health, your fortune, your home, the food that you eat, the job that you have, whatever that may be. Now, for me, I came from a country that women were not allowed to speak. Women are not allowed to give an opinion. Women are not allowed to go out. It's kind of like women always stay within themselves. So every day when I get up, I am so grateful to be in a country that I can actually pursue my career, that I can actually express my opinion, that I can actually take my experience of my life and teach other people how to better their life. So I remind myself every single morning before I do anything else. And that's what you should do too. I am sure in life we all go through good things and bad things. But as a human, we tend to focus on negative stuff more versus positive. If we can sit back and just simply look around, there's a lot of things that you have to be thankful for. I'm sure there's things that is not going your way or things in the future that's going to happen. But if you can be grateful for things that you have and not things that you want in the future, that will automatically put you in a positive mood. That will make you a person that, you know what, I look around, I'm grateful for things that I have. And you don't have to force yourself to be positive. That's just the truth. That's the truth of that. Thank God I'm healthy. Thank God my kids are healthy. Thank God I have a food to eat. Thank God I have a home to live in. Thank God that my neighborhood is safe. Thank God I'm making money to actually buy whatever I wanted to. Whatever it is, whether it's as big as whatever you desire or as small as what you have. There's always something to be thankful for. And you have to go dig in within yourself, within your heart, and find that out. And remind yourself every single day before you start your day. And that's what I do. I get up every morning, I remind myself of 3-4 things that I am thankful for right now in the present moment. And then that's how I start my day. So that's one of the strategies that you can use, and it's very simple to become a positive person, to create a positive habit, to create a positive habit thinking toward everything. That's strategy number 1. Strategy number 2, don't judge other people. Instead of judging people, show some curiosity. And I'm saying this from my own experience. You know, when we're young, at a young age, we're so quick to judge people. They're saying that don't judge a book by its cover. But as a human, we have a habit of when we see somebody, we judge them from their looks or for the way they talk or for the way they walk or what is their title, how much money they have, what are they driving, what are they wearing, how would they look. Sometimes we do. I know I'm guilty of that. When I was young, I used to do that. But here's the problem. When you start judging people, it'll become a habit that you will end judging yourself a lot. And that's the problem. Because when we pay attention to other people and we judge them for little things that they do that might be right or not, then we develop a habit to look at ourselves. And that's why a lot of young people have a problem looking at themselves in the mirror. And then they're just saying that, oh, I don't like the way my hair looks. I don't like the way my body looks. I don't like the way my skin looks. And they become critical of themselves and judging themselves. And as an adult, we do the same thing. So instead of judging other people, always show curiosity. If you don't like somebody, if you have agree to disagreement with somebody, if somebody tells you an opinion that is not for your benefit, just be curious of it. Instead of judging them, just show some curiosity. You'll be amazed how that would change the perspective of your thinking and how much you will create a habit of positive thinking after that. Because it's very simple. We all do it in one point or another, but it's simple to correct it. And that's what gives you the habit of positivity, because now you're looking at people in a different perspective. You don't know them, you don't judge them, you don't say, because my mom always used to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And that's one of the things that we have to apply every single day. At work, when we're around our family, when we're around our partners, when we're around our pets, we have to keep that in mind, that the minute you start judging other people, it will reflect on you, and you're going to start judging yourself, and you're going to dislike the life that you have. And the minute you do that, then you're always negative. The negative thoughts creeps in your head and then makes your day go really bad, because now you're just emotionally disturbed. And that can come in on a period of time, over time, that we do that. So pay attention next time when you talk to somebody. If you're in a party, if you're in a gathering, if you're someplace that somebody's talking, just instead of judging them, just even thinking about judging them, just switch it around and just be curious of why they behave the way they behave, why they talk the way they talk, why they walk the way they walk, why they dress the way they dress. You'll be amazed how much you learn. Again, I came from another country. Now, there's a lot of time that I get to see people that are wearing different clothes from their own culture. They're wearing things that we are not familiar with. So when you see them, it doesn't look right to us, but to them, that means something. So I learned that. I travel around the world and I see people wearing a lot of different things. So one of the things that I was always curious when I was in India, a woman used to wear this clothes that was very loose, but yet very funny looking, or funny looking around themselves. They would put all these tied up, all these things. And at first I was like, why? What is it like? That's the clothes they're wearing? Then later on I find out that the weather is very hot there. And that's the only thing they can wear for them to actually be able to work and not get dehydrated. So you see, when you learn about that, and when you see it and you say to yourself, I judged too fast. Because I thought they were like kind of weird looking clothes. Why are they wearing that? Do you not see themselves? But these people are working outside in the sun with their babies. And that was the only clothes that they could wear to keep them cool. And after that, I was always curious of why people do what they do. And even now, when I see something that I don't like, or that I have a question, or I question it, I look at it from a different perspective. I want to educate myself. I want to find out why they do what they do. And the majority of the time, 99% of the time, when you find the reason, your judgmental will go away. So next time, if you see somebody that it looks something or make you think judgmental, just think of it one more time and say to yourself, instead of judging, I will be more curious to find out why. And that will give you a positive mind, a positive thinking. Strategy number 3. And this is my favorite one, and we don't do this. A lot of us don't do this. Start giving compliment to other people. In today's society, we're so busy with our work. We're so busy in ourselves. Our human connection is getting less and less and less. And we pay attention to how many people like my picture on Instagram, how many people like my picture on Facebook, how many people view my video. But we don't reflect on other people to look at other people and give them a compliment, because we're always busy with ourselves. So sometimes sit back and simply spend time with other people and give them compliment. Compliment for their culture, compliment to their family, compliment to their knowledge, compliment to whatever they have accomplished in their life. And we never do this. It's fading away. It's slowly fading away. And I don't mean to give inappropriate compliment in a workplace, but in general, just to be kind, just to be nice, just to, when somebody talks to you, you sit back, listen to the conversation, don't be too quick to respond, and once you do, try to give them compliment. And when you start doing that, again, you will become complimentary to yourself. And next time when you look at yourself and when you do something that you're proud of, when you do something that makes you happy, you do something that you put an effort to it, whether you want it or not, then you will give yourself a compliment. You will be gentle within yourself. And that's what creates a positive habit, a positive thinking habit, that you will do that slowly. When you do these three things, you will pay attention to yourself as well as to other people. And that's how we become positive. That's how we develop positive habit thinking. So again, just forcing yourself to be positive is not going to work alone. You have to do things that comes within yourself. And that's what I do. So I hope these three strategies help you guys to develop a positive habit in your life. When you get up in the morning, you love yourself, you be yourself the way you are, and then just give yourself a compliment. Thank for the things that you have, and then don't be too quick to judge other people or yourself. And then that's how you start your day. And then if you do that 7 days a week, whatever it is, start small. You will develop this habit, and then you will get better and better. And then next, you always will be positive. I thank you so much. And if you think this video helping you or other people, please do share, give us a like, and leave a comment. Till next time, have a great day.